How you doing, guys? Way back when I was one of Jehovah's Witnesses, usually on the rare occasions that the Christ was ever brought up, it was usually to argue the instrument that he was executed on. Mainstream Christianity acknowledges that Jesus was nailed to a cross. Okay, we all know that. Jehovah's Witnesses argue that point, that no, he was executed in an upright pale. They get this from the Greek word steros, which that much is true. What Watchtower doesn't tell you, the meaning of the word steros over the centuries had expanded to a cross, an X, or even a tree. In all honesty, I never thought it was that important of what he was executed on. But Jehovah's Witnesses argue that point to the point where they're forgetting the message as to why he was executed to begin with. They use the excuse that Jesus could not have been executed on a cross because it was a pagan symbol. Yes, it was. It was very pagan. However, who executed Christ? Who physically executed him? It was the Romans, and you didn't get any more pagan than that. Do you think it would have bothered Pilate or anyone in Rome to execute the Christ on a pagan symbol? No, it wouldn't have. Do you think it would have bothered the Pharisees who wanted Jesus put to death if he was hung up on a pagan symbol? No, it wouldn't bother them either. I continue. This is from Galatians 3:13. But Christ has rescued us from the curse pronounced by the law. When he was hung on a cross, he took upon himself the curse for our wrongdoing. For it is written in the Scriptures, cursed is everyone who is hung on a tree. Okay, there are versions of the Bible out there that do say pole instead of tree. But it doesn't matter the instrument. What matters is the fact is he took the curse off of mankind and put it on himself. This is something that Jehovah's Witnesses water down. Okay, they will argue to death that Jesus was hung on a pole. He very well could have been. He could have been nailed to a tree. He could have been nailed to an X. He could have been nailed to a cross. We really don't know. Is it important, the instrument of his death? No. What is important is the reason why he died. And this is something that Jehovah's Witnesses need to get into their thick block heads. All right? We already know that Watchtower is watering down the Christ, and they want you to openly reject the Christ. So while you're spending time arguing the instrument of his death, you're neglecting the reason that he was here to begin with. That's just something you really need to think about. And that was something even when I was in, I didn't argue the point. I mean, you're going to lose a lot of people if you argue the point. If they really believe that Jesus died on a cross, so be it. Why would you insult somebody's intelligence or integrity that way? It doesn't matter. It happened so long ago. And that's just all I'm going to say on that. But think about it, Jehovah's Witnesses. It's unimportant of the instrument of Jesus' death. Okay? Anyways, guys, leave your comments below. And if you come across this video, hit the subscribe button. You have a good day, and I will talk to you later.